G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament, an 8-board BBO tournament that you can play by going Solitaire Bridge, then weekly free. So let's jump in, see how we actually go. So here we've got 13 highs, 5-5 in the red, so nice easy one heart opening. Okay, so the question is, do I want to pass out 2 diamonds doubled? So I've got probably 3 tricks in my hand in spades and hearts. And they won't be able to lead diamonds up very often, maybe once. So maybe 2 diamond tricks. So for me, this feels like a pass. The bad thing here is about sitting under the player. Like, if East was the person that had overcalled diamonds, I'd say for sure 100%. Sitting with West over you want to be a bit more cautious, but I think this is fine. What I'm looking at is my sharp card, so like, if I had queens and jacks, I don't think they're necessarily going to take tricks, but aces and kings probably will, especially when I know my partner doesn't really have many hearts. And then intermediate diamonds, so this 10-9 of diamonds are a really good factor as well. So these 6 cards are what really swaying me, and then having length in diamonds is good. So that and my bids aren't particularly good. Okay. Alright, so maybe I didn't need to cash that. I'm sort of just rushing ahead, but it really looks like hearts are... I wanted to cash and now get a ruff. I want to shorten my trumps, so that's why I wanted to do that. Okay, so how many trumps do I think my partner has, and how many clubs? Like, it would be useful to, like, here your partner should be playing suit preference, and the 9 of spades kind of looks like they want a heart returned. West just discarded a club rather than trumping, which is probably an indication that they don't have the ace of clubs. But so I'm going to try and play another heart here. Jack of diamonds, that's a good card. Okay, so my partner had 2 diamonds, West has ace king to 6. So we're getting 2 more diamond tricks. Yeah, let's just... Okay, so singleton club. Just draw that. Play a club, so... 82%, plus 500. So that seemed like a pretty easy way to start off the hand. West has a proper overcall. Lots of people doing the same. Some people only beating at 2, some people going to 2 no trumps. So 8 of hearts. Okay, so by not cashing the ace of spades, you don't allow yourself to trump and then get an entry back to your partner's hand conveniently. They don't know who's got the shortage there, so that's why cashing the ace of spades seemed like a decent idea. Moving on to board number 2. This time we've got 13 highs, unbalanced hands, so just 1 club, 3 no trumps. Yeah, okay. So we didn't miss a slam, which is good. We can build 4 club tricks, 3 spades is 7. We've got a heart, we need to work on another one. Okay, so East is a passed hand. My partner has 13 highs opposite my 13 highs, so 14 points missing. East doesn't have 12 of them. If I want to play hearts, I think the best way to play hearts is low heart towards the queen of hearts. But if West hops in, and I think I should knock out the ace of clubs first. I need to work out sort of who's got the ace of diamonds, who's got the queen of diamonds sort of stuff. Okay, so we've knocked that out, and now I will lead a heart towards the queen jack. Okay, and they didn't switch to diamonds, so nice and easy. I I can just unblock my hearts, and they'll just get a diamond in the end. So the reason I didn't lead the Queen of Hearts is because I didn't have the 10 of Hearts. So my best way of getting 3 heart tricks was by doing that. 53% feels like whatever you would have done probably made 10 tricks. Yeah, very, very similar, except one person that didn't. But because I didn't have the 10 of Hearts, leading towards the Queen Jack seemed the best way to play hearts for 3 tricks. Because if West has the King of Hearts, I've got 3 tricks straight up. If East has the King of Hearts, then I need the 10 of Hearts to fall. Whereas if I lead the Queen of Hearts, even if East had the King, and it goes Queen, King, Ace, I don't have 3 tricks yet. So that's why leading towards the Queen Jack seemed better. But Doubleton 10 of Hearts meant whatever you did, you still got 3 hearts. And it seems like the robots never would have pressured people by leading a low diamond to make them guess. 4 triple 3 17 count, so 1 no trump. Okay, bought it there. Okay, so we've got 3 hearts, 3 spades, 6. So I want to work on diamonds, or maybe clubs. I can just build a club trick by leading a club at every opportunity. That would get us 1 club trick. If instead I lead a diamond up and a diamond up, they can't see the south hand, so for them switching to diamonds kind of seems appealing. So I think just forcing out, like we've always got 3 club losers, so I think setting up the club trick is actually what we want to do. Okay, like it didn't matter what we did here, but I just wanted it to look like I've got more heart tricks than I necessarily do, and I want to encourage them to switch to diamonds. There we go, Queen of Diamonds switch. That's beautiful. Okay, so we've got a diamond trick, and I'll just pull a spade up and a club up. I didn't manage to set up my club trick because they didn't break, and yeah. But I got a diamond trick at least. I couldn't afford to duck the diamond in case West won and cashed a heart. 17%. Ouch. Alright, so they're +2. Let's just see what other people did. Heart lead, they won. And let a club. So they let a club from their hand and West just hops in. Okay. I think that's actually the better way to play clubs anyway. Low club towards the jack, low club towards the 9. So, is it? Alright, so when would leading a club towards the jack... I think leading a club towards the jack's better straight up than leading a club towards the 10. Because then we've got the 9 as equals. And it sort of postpones the choice. Yeah, I think I did make a mistake here. I think club towards the jack 9 slightly better. But how they got more tricks? Heart again. Now they force that out. They cash the club. Switch to the Queen of Diamonds. Diamond back, get to stick in the 9. Okay. So, similar sort of play. I think a club towards the jack 9 fourth is actually better than a club towards the 10. But I'll have to think on it a bit more. Anyway, we'll move on to board number 4. We're still running at 51% after that. It seemed like a punishing result, but like similar sort of plays, and I got punished, but I usually like to win by finding the slightly better play. Pass a heart, pass. Okay, so we've got 14 highs and a hand that really wants to potentially be in slam. So I want to set up a way to force in hearts. Okay, so my partner's got a balanced hand. So let's think of a 12 to 14 point hand where I still want to play in slam. So if partner's got ace doubleton spade, queen to 5 hearts, then we could go ace of spades, spade to the king, trump a spade, get 5 spade tricks, 5 heart tricks and a club. That's a 6 count that they've got. So if they had the king of clubs or a diamond as well, that would be good. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to new minor forcing. 5 hearts, doubleton spade. Why is 3 hearts 11 to 14 total points? I didn't have a way of like game forcing with hearts after I bid a spade, which is rather unfortunate. Like I could have bid the 3 hearts invitational, or I can go through new minor forcing, find out information, bid 3 hearts, and still not have any extra points, which is just kind of strange. I'll give up on it just because I can't work out a way to force them. Partner's got like perfect cards here, but it just needs hearts to break 3-2, and then I'll have and spades being. I can probably handle spades being 4-1 if I can find the queen of clubs. But like partner's got the wasted queen of diamonds, but this ace doubleton spade is awesome. I can also just try and trump. Okay. So the queen of diamonds is now good. 2 rounds of trumps, they broke. Okay, and spades are all good. So making 12. I think this is kind of unfortunate because I really wanted to try and find a way to get there. Some people are only making 11 tricks, some people playing in spades. Spades isn't where we wanted to be, even though we had a spade fit and a heart fit. So it was much more likely that we had a deep spade loser. So if my partner only had 2 spades, they needed ace, queen, doubleton, spade to have no losers there, whereas I just needed the queen of hearts. So slam needed hearts 3-2, and if hearts are 3-2, then I can handle spades being. If spades are 3-2, I have 12 tricks. If spades are 4-1, I need to find the location of the queen of clubs on the finesse. So no one managed to bid the slam, but like no one even tried to investigate it really. Okay. Someone else tried investigating, kind of like I did. There's a few people that did this, but the vast majority of people didn't. I think this hand really illustrates like trying to look for a slam here. Like you don't need much, and your partner having a weak no trump shouldn't slow you down. It's just the robot system doesn't allow you to set the heart suit and slam try after bidding 1 spade, which seems like a major flaw in the system. Maybe I have to bid like 2 clubs game force on this hand or something, which seems particularly bizarre. Two hearts, double. Got a heart fit. Alright, I'm going to compete to 3 hearts. Even though I've only got 5, my hand's more offensive. I don't have much defense, so I'm not doubling them. Okay, so we'll just cash a couple of hearts. And let's look at this. East has 4 spades, so the club trick can run away. So let's try cashing that. Okay, we made East rough. And that looks like they've got the rest of the tricks now. Really doesn't matter what I do. I really should just concede here. Okay, 35%. Wow. 4 hearts doubled. Seven to 9 total points. 4 hearts. So we lose 1 diamond and 2 spades. So because my partner's got ace to 7 clubs, we actually can make 10 tricks. Is this hand worth bidding 4 hearts over a double there? So the opponents have Q raised and your partner's passed hand saying they want to compete. So if my partner has a doubleton spade and let's say ace king of clubs, then it's good. Well, maybe, like, even if my partner's got ace king of clubs and a doubleton spade, if they've got, say, 4 card diamond suit, which is like 3 or 4 card diamonds is normal, how am I dealing with all my spades? So to deal with all my spades, I probably won't be able to trump them and draw trumps. If my partner's got a 4 card club suit, I can throw 1 away. Doesn't feel like a great choice to like try and someone who went for 500 trying to drop the stiff king of clubs. No, they got the stiff king of clubs. Oh, they blocked the suit and then drew all the trumps. You do have to be careful there on the king of clubs lead because you have to unblock the queen or the jack. I feel like bidding 4 hearts is too much on this one, but when partner comes up with a source of tricks, it's definitely worthwhile doing. So it's still at 50%, but I'm in equal 9th at the moment. So some people must be doing like really poorly in this because everyone's average is quite high. 13 highs, 5, 4, 3, 1. Start with 1 diamond. 2 diamonds, forcing to 2 no. So I can show a stopper in hearts by bidding 2 hearts. I could splinter, which shows extras. So let's just bid 2 hearts. 3 diamonds, 10 to 12 points. Probably doesn't have a stopper in spades. So the next question is, do I want to think about 5 diamonds? So if my partner's got like ace of hearts, ace queen of clubs, then we probably have a diamond loser. Or no, I probably don't have a diamond loser. Like we could still be making 5 diamonds, but playing match points, I'll take the low road. Okay, so my partner just had a stopper. That being said, 3 no trumps has 5 diamond tricks and a spade, and if the spade's offside, we don't have many more. If the spade is onside, we're pretty good. Okay, so we got 1 heart loser, we got 2 club losers. We just want to draw trumps. I'm going to try and throw a club away if they don't switch to clubs in time. And yeah, so they could have switched to clubs and held us there, but spade up, and now we can just 78%, so that's pretty good. Someone bid and made 5 diamonds. Most people just passing out 3 diamonds. No one really tried for 3 no trumps. But someone did bid 5 diamonds. I think this is probably too ambitious at match points. At teams, I think I'd consider doing something like this. But as you can see, the ace queen of hearts were onside, which meant that I only had 1 heart loser, and they didn't switch to clubs, so I got my club away. So it's a really bad spot. 3 diamonds is where you want to be, and I'm quite happy with my 78% there. Running at 55 now, 2 boards to play. We're just picking up so many 5, 4, 3, 1s today. So I'll open 1 club, 2 spades, double. Let's try 4 hearts. My queen of spades isn't great, but my shape is pretty good. Okay, my partner's hands. What I should have expected, but not what I wanted at all. Okay, so I have to win that. Alright, so I've lost a diamond, I have a heart loser, I need to pick up the clubs. King, Jack of spades are offside, East has the ace of diamonds. My partner had 9 high card points opposite my 14, 23, 17 missing. So I want to throw both my spades away, so something like ace of hearts, heart to the king. I can't really deal with hearts being 4-1 anyway, so I may as well hope that they're breaking. And ace of hearts, heart to the king is better in case diamonds are 5-2. Glad I didn't see a singleton on it with West there, but... Okay, so they got their rough, so I am going down at this stage. And now we can just cross rough. Down 1, 46%. So if diamonds were 5-2 with this sort of layout, then I would have been okay. If East didn't switch to a spade, I was still in trouble anyway. So I couldn't have actually done anything by that stage, but if West had a doubleton heart, so if hearts were 3-2 the other way, I still would have made. So you can see going for 4 hearts isn't too bad. So people bidding 3 hearts just making. But I think this was like a decent 5-4-3-1, even with my partner having 9 points in diamonds, my queen of spades not being useful. 4 hearts isn't too far off, so I think I'm still happy bidding it, but like at teams guaranteed, at match points, I think it's closer, but still probably worthwhile. Anyway, 54%, 1 board to play. We picked up a monster here. 4 hearts from my partner, and I have so many tricks for them. Just depends how many heart losers we have. Six clubs, odd number of key cards, void in clubs, 8+ hearts. Yeah, the void in clubs is useful in the sense that I can get back to my partner's hand. So I've got 8 hearts. If they, like, all I wanted to know about was the king, queen of hearts. The club void's kind of more annoying than useful. What's 6 diamonds? 7 hearts. Alright, now, is it worth considering 7 no trumps? So I'd need my partner to have an entry, which would include the jack of spades, king of diamonds, either of those. But I think I'm just gonna... Okay, 7 no trumps is where it was at. We didn't get roughed, so it's okay. We didn't get rough, so it's okay. 85%. No one tried 7 no trumps. There was a clean top there, but we didn't really have the methodology when my partner showed their void. So it's one of these ones where showing voids can be really useful, but here I didn't care about it in the slightest. If my partner said, yep, I've got 1 key card, I would say, do you have the queen of trumps? And they would say, yes, and the king of diamonds by bidding 6 diamonds or whatever. Then I'd go, sweet, I can count 13 tricks, 7 no trumps. But when they jump and show the void, I'm worried that they've got king, queen, jack to 8 hearts and the queen of diamonds or something like that, which makes their hand a lot worse off. Anyway, finished with 58%. So let's just have a quick recap. 2 diamonds doubled, so this was where I had the diamond suit sitting under them. Still worthwhile going for them. But just making sure to cash the ace of spades so that we can continually get some more roughs after seeing how hearts were breaking. Three no plus one was fine. One no on the nose. I guess I played the club suit the wrong way up. Should have led low towards the jack 9 fourth. At least once, and then maybe led low towards the 10. I have to look at that one more precisely to make sure I know exactly how to play it. Then I wanted to try and bid a slam, but when my partner showed their weak no trump, but couldn't quite do it because the robots couldn't set a forcing auction. Then I didn't bid game, and partner had a source of tricks. I think that one's okay, but didn't score well. Then 3 diamonds plus 2 worked well, stayed out of 5 diamonds, which was a really bad spot, which some people made. Then 4 hearts down 1, took the aggressive approach here, which didn't work, but was a relatively okay game. And then bid 7 when 7 no trumps was where we want to get to, but didn't have the methodology when partner showed the void. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekly free instant tournament, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.